What's up, YouTube? Scott Lett here, owner of Pro Exterior Cleaning. Hope you guys are doing awesome this week, making money, working safe, which is what I want to talk about today in this video. I want to talk about how do we work safe in the power washing industry, what PPE do we need to wear, PPE being personal protective equipment. I worked for a power company for 5 years where they were heavily focused on safety and wearing the proper PPE and coming home in the same condition as when you left that morning to go to work. So, and that's the same thing for this industry. I know it's a pretty low risk industry as far as getting hurt and having injuries because you're just spraying water and chemicals. But from a personal experience that happened yesterday, this kind of encouraged me to share you guys, that is important to work safe because you're doing this for your family. You're doing this to provide for them in their future. And if you're injured and you can't work, then you can't make that money and support your family. So it's important to keep in mind safety. So yesterday, I had my first injury on the job in the field in 4 years of working in the power washing industry. So I was working with some pretty heavy industrial chemicals. I was applying elephant snot, F9 bark, obviously SH. And I always wear the safety glasses when I'm applying chemicals. I pretty much have safety glasses on the whole time. I wear my company hat. I always wear a ventilator when applying chemicals. I'll wear sunscreen to protect my ears, my neck, my face from getting fried. When I remember, sometimes I don't remember, just to be quite honest with you guys. I wear a breathable, like polyester company shirt with my name and logo on it. I bring a long sleeve Huck fishing shirt with me, and anytime I apply chemicals, or I bring a rain jacket, lightweight, with me to protect my skin from chemicals. It's really windy here in Oklahoma, so the wind always is switching on me, so chemicals are always getting all over me. So I want to make sure I protect my skin. Always wear long pants and a very comfortable pair of boots. I have a couple pair of Ariat boots, a pair of lacrosse boots, and I went and bought some Dr. Scholl's insoles put in there because I'm on my feet for like the other day I worked for 12 hours straight and my feet were killing me even with comfortable boots. So protecting your feet, your skin, your eyes is all important. So a good pair of safety glasses, a nice hat, breathable shirt, long sleeves, pants, good boots, sunscreen, all important. This time of year, probably the most important thing is having plenty of fluids on your truck, plenty of Gatorades, electrolytes, plenty of water, because you don't want to get on a job and not be prepared while you're working in the heat. You're going to get thirsty, you're going to get dehydrated, and you want to be able to replenish yourself on the job. You don't want to have a heat stroke. You don't want to get overheated, especially when you're a one-man operation like me. So working safe is really important. And also try to keep your mind constantly focusing on safety. Yesterday I got lackadaisical. I kind of just wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and I was applying some elephant snot pretty much on this entire warehouse floor, and I was painting it on, and as I was cleaning, I subconsciously rolled up my sleeves. And before I knew it, my arm was literally on fire, burning. And this stuff is industrial, like graffiti, spray paint removal products. And this is the end result. I don't know if you can see my arm, but that is from elephant snot. That is from me losing focus, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was trying to rush through the painting part because I hate paint. I hate painting, so I was just trying to rush through and get that elephant snot applied so I can let it sit there for a while, then I could power wash over it. I got in a hurry and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and that was the end result. So I had the proper PPE, but I started to lose focus of what I was doing. So, and I just wasn't paying attention to the fact that elephant snot is something that can damage your skin. So I didn't even know this elephant snot could do that. So always be up to date on your product. Know what you're using. Know that it can harm you. So yeah, that was the first time my chemicals actually burned my skin and created an injury. Is it a serious injury? No. But is it something that I learned from? Yes. So the point of this video, guys, is just wake up and realize why you go to work every day and you do it for your family. You don't want to come home injured. You don't want to come home or go to the hospital and then you can't work and now you're on disability. Like, you want to always, focus on working safe, staying hydrated. I cannot harp on that enough. Like, this time of year when it's hot, I mean, I worked the other day and it was probably 130 degrees outside. And, I had plenty of water with me, I thought, and then I just ran out because I was just down in liquids. So my wife brought me some more Gatorades, and I hated to ask her, but I didn't want to leave the job, and it was like 5 minutes from our house, so I got her to bring me some Gatorades. And another thing too is take breaks. I used to be very prideful about, just working nonstop, trying to knock this job out quick and get it over with. But hop in your truck and turn the AC on for about 10 minutes. Cool yourself off. There's nothing wrong with that. So, anyways, guys, I just want to encourage y'all to work safe. Focus on your PPE. Focus on having plenty of fluids on your truck. Focus on staying safe throughout the job. Just because, don't rely just on PPE. Rely on yourself, being knowledgeable of the situation you're in. If you're working on a ladder, make sure that you're using a stabilizer and your ladder is safe. Always go with your gut feeling. I got on the ladder the other day and I felt like something was wrong. And I climbed down and the foot on the ladder was not all the way on the ground. It was kind of pinched up against the ladder. And my ladder was kind of wobbly, so it wasn't level. And it takes no time for your ladder to slip, and next thing you know, you're on the ground with a broken arm or leg, and you're by yourself. So, no one's there to really help you. So, for you guys who work solo like me, one-man operation, you definitely have to take extra precaution. And look, I'm not this huge safety guy. Like, I'm not a worrywart about safety, but for the sake of your family and providing for them, and just to protect yourself, just always have safety on your mind, and make sure you have the proper PPE. If you get to a job and forgot something, just tell the customer, look, I want to work safe. I'll be right back. I know that's hard to do, but I think the more times you work unsafe and don't work with your PPE and you lose your focus on safety, it's finally going to catch up to you. It caught up to me. Wasn't paying attention yesterday. Kind of lost focus and got elephant snot on my arm. Now I have a burn. Now I have burns on my arm. So, but anyways, work safe, wear your PPE, and make that money, guys. All right, guys, we'll talk soon.